This question was one of two we put to all the people we interviewed during Refugee Week Wales 2014. The replies were as varied as the people who answered them. For the refugees and asylum seekers in Wales, the problems, the needs and the circumstances vary widely, so each person sees the purpose of Refugee Week Wales differently.
For me, as African woman, I think this is the best place to live for me, because as women and we had education in our country.
For some it was a social event where refugees and asylum seekers could meet and network, sharing experience of their arrival in Britain, their treatment once here, and how good it was to land up in Wales. The latter theme was repeated throughout the week. The curative power of music was also stressed by several performers. One, a Palestinian, was overjoyed the day we interviewed him as he had met a young woman from his own country, and they spent some time reminiscing about Palestine, its problems, its culture, and just what it was that they missed about it. For others, it was an opportunity to seek help from the many support organisations who provided help desks in all events throughout the week. Two, on the Monday in the Senedd, provided help and support for children. Sophie Reid from the Free to Be programme from Barnardo's, and Cheryl Martin, Development Officer from Children in Wales. Very often the plight of adults and parents overshadows the fact that children suffer perhaps even more from the violent disruption in their lives when their parents flee from dangerous places. They have difficulty in understanding why they have had to leave their friends and relatives. The support organisations help to provide advice and support and assist in integrating the children into schools. This is Amy from Women Making a Difference. Amy, could you tell us something about the organisation and the sort of work that you do?
We're a charitable organisation, and the aim that we set up to do is to increase the amount of women.
Other support agencies such as Find Your Family and Women Making a Difference dealt with practical problems experienced by different sections of the asylum seeker and refugee spectrum. At all of these agency stalls, people could sit down, chat, discuss their problems, and hopefully discover the variety of types of assistance that were on offer. There was a darker note in this area which affected the organising group Welsh Refugee Council, who coordinated the week. This current government, in its determination to save money, had slashed agency budgets to the bone. The knock-on effect of these cuts has been harrowing and inhibits the asylum seeker and refugee from finding the help they so desperately need. All of these people mentioned in this voiceover shared the desire to work together to overcome the prevalent negative attitudes towards asylum seekers and refugees, to fight against the reduction in supporting budgets and still provide help and assistance. One might have thought that there would be a great deal of bitterness about their experiences and the way some people in Wales treat them, but they were all positive that the kindness of human nature would win through in the end. They also stressed the joy of finding a small country that had opened its arms to all these people who desperately needed help, and how the people of Wales had been so warm and supportive in their welcome.